Hello YouTube, how you guys doing? Applebottemgs here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. And for today guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own custom intro or outro for your YouTube videos. So all you want to do is go down to the link in the description. It's going to bring you to this page in this website called Panzoid. And basically it's a website for intros and outros that anybody can use. And just ignore this login button. You don't need a login, you don't need an account, and it's completely free. So if you get like something asking for money, that's a fraud, so make sure you don't fall for that. So basically you're gonna come to this screen and it's already gonna have an intro that's here. But say you don't like the intro that's here, you can come to the left hand side over here and you scroll through, and there's some other intros here as well. But say you don't like those, you can go down to this tab that says more creation, and just go ahead and click on that, and then it's going to bring you to this other screen where there's a whole bunch of like intros, and it's literally pages, and you can go ahead to the all categories and filter through whatever your YouTube channel is about and whatever you want. So just for the sake of this video, I already have one selected here. So these intros, once they load in, they kind of come like this, and then they come with music. Usually all the ones that I've played with come with music. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play this through so I can show you guys what it's gonna look like. So just a caution, the music might be a little bit loud. So you're just gonna hit this icon, and then you're gonna hit play. I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night. Alright, so that's basically how it is. And notice how the intro was like pretty short and sweet. I'm pretty sure it was about like 10 seconds. So from what I hear, the rule of thumb with your intros is that you want to keep it under 10 seconds, because anything longer than that, you might just lose your potential, new subscriber and lose some of your audience. So just keep that as a rule of thumb, under 10 seconds, short and sweet. So now that you've just seen your intro, you notice how it just says name. It doesn't have like a custom name. You need to go ahead and change that. So over here on the left hand side, you have all these icons, and these are all the options to how to change these little stuff like that. So you go ahead and click through. Like it says video resolution, go ahead and use 1080p if that's what you're filming, or 720, whatever. Frame rate, go ahead and use 30, 60, whatever you're filming. And right here it tells you the length. So like I just said, it's about 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds and 10.4 seconds. So that's pretty good. And you can go ahead and change the length if you want. So just go ahead and click through all these icons. They have pretty good stuff and pretty good options to change. And if you're more tech savvy, you can get into depth into making this really custom and stuff like that. And then this is where you change your name. You just go ahead and click on it, put in your channel name here, whatever you have. Go ahead and use custom font, or if you're like me and you have a font that you use that's not here, you can go ahead to custom font, select, and then you'll be able to download your font. And then you can change the height, thickness, and the colors down here, single color, all that's good stuff, to really make it yours and stuff like that. Because some of these intros over here, I'm pretty sure you've seen another YouTube with an intro. Like I've seen somebody with this. So you really need to make sure that you make these intros custom and a little bit different. I'm not saying that you have to get real tech savvy into it, but at least don't let it have the same music. So if we go back to the options menu here, just click through. You can really get into it. Like all this stuff I don't even know, or maybe some of this stuff I know, but I mean I don't really touch it. How the video looks, the camera. And then this is where you put in your custom music. So audio file, hit select, and then you can upload your own music. And then how it is, fades in, fade out, make sure you use that. You don't want it to just stop point blank. Volume and stuff like that. And then once you're all said and done, the third to last is the download button. So it says download your video, and then mode. I recommend you download in extreme quality, and if you notice in parentheses it says slow, because it takes more time to render that video, so it's going to be a slower download. but you know, it just kind of depends on your internet speed. And honestly, you know, I tried it out and it's not that slow. It's like 5 minutes tops. So, you know, just go ahead, and I really recommend stream quality. And then for the format, you know, you can just use whatever you want to use. I usually use the recommended one, so first one, and then start video render, and then it will just download to wherever you download it, and then just go ahead, whatever audio your editing software that you use. Like I said, I use Camtasia. Just add it in, and you're all good. You have your own custom intro, and that's basically it, guys. So like I said, just go ahead and visit this site that I'm gonna link in the description, and you'll be able to load up all these intros and outros, and there's like these little middle subscribe screens, whatever, I don't know what they're called. It's like the mid video subscribe buttons, something like that, and you'll get access to all this, and it's completely free, copyright free. You know, anybody can use them. You don't have to log in, you don't have to pay. And so yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.